The small town of Maplewood was known for its picturesque streets and charming old houses, but it also had a dark history that was seldom spoken of. Every year, as Halloween approached, whispers of the town's haunted past grew louder. Among the most chilling tales was the story of the ghosts of Halloween past, spirits that were said to return each year to seek vengeance on the living. Our story begins with a group of friends, Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom, who had always been fascinated by the supernatural. They had grown up hearing the stories of the ghosts of Halloween past, but they had never dared to investigate them. This year, however, they decided to face their fears and uncover the truth behind the legend. It was a crisp October evening, and the friends had gathered at Emma's house to plan their Halloween adventure. The sun had just set, casting long shadows across the room. A sense of excitement and unease hung in the air. "Are we really going to do this?" Sarah asked, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and excitement. Jack grinned. "Come on, Sarah. It's just a bunch of old ghost stories. What's the worst that could happen?" Emma, the most curious of the group, spoke up. "I've been doing some research, and I've found an old incantation that's supposed to summon the ghosts. If we perform it at the old cemetery, we might actually see something." Tom, ever the skeptic, rolled his eyes. "It's all just folklore. But if you guys are up for it, I'm in." With their plan set, the friends gathered their supplies and made their way to the old cemetery on the outskirts of town. The moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the gravestones. The air was thick with anticipation as they approached the iron gates. The cemetery was silent, save for the rustling of the leaves in the wind. The friends made their way to a clearing in the center, where an ancient oak tree stood. Emma took out the old book she had found in the town's library, and began to read the incantation aloud. "Spirits of the past, we call to thee. On this night of All Hallows Eve, reveal thy presence, let us see. From shadows deep and graves so cold, come forth and let your story be told." The friends joined hands, their voices joining Emma's as they recited the incantation. The air grew colder, and a chill ran down their spines. Suddenly, the ground beneath their feet began to tremble, and the wind picked up, swirling leaves and debris around them. A faint glow appeared in the distance, growing brighter with each passing moment. The friends watched in awe and fear as ghostly figures emerged from the shadows, their eyes filled with sorrow and longing. The friends stood frozen, their eyes locked on the ghostly apparitions that now surrounded them. The spirits were translucent, their forms flickering like candle flames. They moved slowly, as if weighed down by the burdens of the past. "Who are you?" Emma asked, her voice trembling. One of the ghosts, a tall figure with hollow eyes, stepped forward. "We are the spirits of Halloween past. We have been trapped in this world for centuries, bound by a curse." Jack swallowed hard. "What curse?" The ghost's voice was filled with sorrow. "We were wronged in life, and our souls cannot find peace. Every year, on Halloween night, we return to seek justice." The friends exchanged nervous glances, realizing the gravity of the situation. They had unwittingly summoned vengeful spirits, and they needed to find a way to help them. Determined to uncover the truth behind the curse, the friends decided to investigate the history of the town. They returned to the library, poring over old newspapers, records, and journals. What they discovered was a tale of betrayal, greed, and tragedy. Many years ago, the town's founder, Jonathan Blackwood, had wronged several families in his quest for power and wealth. He had falsely accused them of crimes, leading to their execution. Their spirits had been trapped in the cemetery ever since, seeking justice for the wrongs they had suffered. Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom knew they had to find a way to break the curse and set the spirits free. They returned to the cemetery, ready to confront the ghosts once more. The friends stood in the clearing, the ancient oak tree towering above them. They recited the incantation again, and the ghostly figures appeared, their eyes filled with sorrow and anger. "We know what happened to you," Emma said, her voice steady. "And we want to help you find peace." The ghosts listened, their forms flickering in the moonlight. "How can you help us?" the tall figure asked. "We need to perform a ritual to break the curse," Emma explained. "But we need your help. You need to let go of your anger and forgive those who wronged you." The spirits hesitated, their eyes filled with uncertainty. But slowly, one by one, they nodded in agreement. The friends joined hands with the ghosts, their voices joining together, as they recited the incantation one last time. The air crackled with energy as the friends and the ghosts recited the incantation. The ground beneath their feet began to glow, and the ancient oak tree seemed to come alive, its branches swaying in the wind. "Spirits of the past, hear our plea. Break the chains, set your souls free. Let go of anger, embrace the light. Find peace and rest on this Halloween night." As the final words were spoken, a blinding light filled the clearing. The friends shielded their eyes, feeling a warmth wash over them. When the light faded, the ghosts were gone, their spirits finally at peace. The friends stood in silence, their hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment and relief. They had faced their fears and uncovered the truth, bringing peace to the restless spirits of Halloween past. In the days that followed, the friends reflected on their incredible journey. They had faced unimaginable horrors and emerged stronger, their bond deepened by the shared experience. The town of Maplewood was forever changed, its dark history finally put to rest. However, Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom knew that their ordeal was not yet over. Though they had helped the spirits find peace, the malevolent force that had placed the curse on the town still lingered. The friends needed to learn more about the curse and find a way to break it once and for all. Returning to the library, they delved deeper into the town's history, hoping to uncover more about the curse that had bound the spirits. They pored over old records, journals, and newspapers, piecing together the story of Jonathan Blackwood and the malevolent force that had plagued Maplewood for generations. They discovered that Jonathan Blackwood had been a powerful figure in the town, known for his wealth and influence. However, his ambition and greed had led him to commit terrible acts, wronging many innocent people in his quest for power. One of his victims, a woman named Eliza Ravenscroft, had placed a curse on him and the town as she was wrongfully condemned and executed. Eliza Ravenscroft was a healer, Emma said, her voice filled with determination. She was falsely accused of witchcraft by Jonathan Blackwood because he feared her influence. Her curse has trapped the spirits of those wronged by Blackwood, binding them to the cemetery. "We need to find a way to break the curse and set the spirits free," Jack added. "But how do we do that?" They continued their research, uncovering references to an ancient ritual that could break the curse. The ritual required specific items and had to be performed in the cemetery under the full moon. Determined to lift the curse and free the trapped spirits, the friends prepared for the ritual, gathering the necessary items and studying the incantation. On the night of the full moon, the friends returned to the cemetery, their hearts pounding with anticipation and fear. The air was cold and still, and the cemetery was bathed in an eerie, silvery light. They made their way to the clearing beneath the ancient oak tree, where they had first encountered the ghosts. Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom carefully arranged the items for the ritual: a vial of water from the town's sacred spring, a bundle of herbs, a piece of parchment with Eliza Ravenscroft's name written in ancient runes, and a small candle. They formed a circle around the items, joining hands and taking deep breaths to steady their nerves. Emma took the lead, her voice steady as she began to recite the incantation they had found in the old journals. "Spirits of the past, hear our plea. We seek to right the wrongs and set you free. With this offering, we ask for your forgiveness. Release your hold on this place and find peace." As the final words were spoken, the air crackled with energy, and the ground beneath their feet began to tremble. The friends watched in awe as the items in the circle began to glow with an otherworldly light. The ancient oak tree seemed to come alive, its branches swaying and creaking in the wind. Suddenly, the ghostly figures of the wronged spirits appeared around them, their eyes filled with sorrow and longing. Eliza Ravenscroft, her ghostly form radiant and fierce, stepped forward, her gaze fixed on Emma. "You have the courage to seek the truth and make amends," Eliza's voice echoed, filled with both sadness and hope. "The curse will be lifted, but you must confront the darkness that still lingers in this place." The friends felt a surge of determination as Eliza's words resonated in their hearts. They knew that breaking the curse would not be easy, and they needed to confront the malevolent force that had bound the spirits for so long. The air grew colder, and a sense of dread settled over them as they prepared for the final showdown. The ground beneath the ancient oak tree split open, revealing a dark, swirling vortex. From within the depths of the vortex, a shadowy figure emerged, Jonathan Blackwood's spirit, twisted and consumed by rage and hatred. His eyes blazed with a malevolent light, and his voice thundered through the night. "You dare to challenge me?" Blackwood's spirit roared. "You will pay for your insolence." Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom stood their ground, their hearts pounding with fear and determination. They knew that they had to confront Blackwood's spirit, and put an end to his malevolent influence once and for all. "We are not afraid of you, Jonathan Blackwood," Emma said, her voice strong and unwavering. "Your reign of terror is over. It's time for you to face the consequences of your actions." Blackwood's spirit let out a chilling laugh, his form flickering and distorting. The friends held hands, their voices joining together, as they recited the incantation once more, calling on the spirits of the past to aid them in their battle. The air crackled with energy, and the ghostly figures of the wronged spirits surrounded the friends, their eyes filled with determination. Eliza Ravenscroft stepped forward, her gaze fixed on Blackwood's spirit. "Jonathan Blackwood, your time has come," Eliza's voice echoed through the night. "You have wronged many and caused untold suffering. It is time for you to face justice." With a final burst of energy, the friends and the spirits recited the incantation together. The air around them seemed to explode with light and sound, and the ground shook violently. Blackwood's spirit let out a final, anguished wail as he was consumed by the light, his malevolent presence dissipating into the night. The curse was broken, and the trapped spirits were finally freed. The air grew calm and warm, and a sense of peace settled over the cemetery. The friends stood in awe, their hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment and relief. Eliza Ravenscroft's spirit approached Emma, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Thank you," she whispered. "You have set us free. The town of Maplewood will be forever grateful for your courage and determination." The friends watched as Eliza's spirit and the other spirits ascended into the light, their forms fading into the night. The ancient oak tree, once a symbol of sorrow and torment, now stood as a testament to the power of truth and redemption. In the days that followed, the friends reflected on their harrowing experience and the lessons they had learned. They had faced unimaginable horrors and emerged stronger, their bond deepened by the shared ordeal. The town of Maplewood celebrated the newfound peace in the cemetery, and the friends were hailed as heroes. The cemetery, once a place of fear and darkness, was restored to its former glory. The friends worked together to clear away the overgrown vines and repair the broken gravestones. They planted flowers and created a beautiful garden in memory of those who had been wronged and trapped by the curse. The friends also created a memorial for Eliza Ravenscroft, acknowledging the pain and suffering she had endured and the tragic events that had led to her curse. They hoped that by honoring her memory, they could prevent such tragedies from happening again. With the curse broken and the cemetery restored, Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom looked forward to new adventures. They had learned the importance of facing the past and making amends, and they were determined to use their experiences to help others. The ghosts of Halloween past became a beloved legend, a reminder of the power of love, truth, and the indomitable human spirit. The friends continued to explore the mysteries of their world, seeking out new challenges and uncovering hidden histories. Their story, once a legend whispered in hushed tones, became a celebrated tale of redemption, resilience, and the power of love and friendship. The friends' bond grew stronger with each passing year, and they knew that they could face any challenge together. As they looked back on their incredible journey, they felt a deep sense of fulfillment and gratitude. The cemetery, once shrouded in mystery and fear, had become a symbol of hope, renewal, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. The friends knew that they had made a lasting impact on their community, and their story continued to inspire others to seek justice, embrace the truth, and find the courage to face their fears. And so, the ghosts of Halloween past were finally laid to rest, their tragic story remembered and honored. The town of Maplewood thrived, its people united by the knowledge that even the darkest of histories can be redeemed. The legacy of the ghosts of Halloween past endured, a testament to the power of love, truth, and the indomitable human spirit. The friends looked forward to new adventures, knowing that they could face anything together. The cemetery's transformation was a reminder that even the darkest of histories can be redeemed, and that the power of love, truth, and community can overcome any obstacle. The memory of their incredible journey remained a cherished part of their shared history, and the friends knew that they had made a difference. The ghosts of Halloween past had found peace, and the town of Maplewood was forever changed. The friends stood together in the cemetery, the warm sunlight filtering through the trees, casting dappled shadows on the ground. Their hearts were filled with pride and contentment, knowing that they had faced their fears and brought light to the dark corners of their town's history. They knew that whatever challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, their bond unbreakable and their spirits unyielding. And so, the story of the ghosts of Halloween past became a legend, a cautionary tale passed down through generations. The friends continued to share their incredible story, inspiring others to seek the truth, embrace their past, and find the courage to face their fears. The town of Maplewood thrived, its people united by the knowledge that even the darkest of histories can be redeemed, and that the power of love, truth, and community can overcome any obstacle. The ghosts of Halloween past were finally laid to rest, their tragic story remembered and honored by the people of Maplewood. The town, once haunted by its dark history, thrived in the newfound peace and unity. The friends, Emma, Jack, Sarah, and Tom, felt a deep sense of fulfillment and pride, knowing that they had made a lasting impact on their community. In the weeks following the lifting of the curse, the friends continued to reflect on their incredible journey. They had faced unimaginable horrors and emerged stronger, their bond deepened by the shared experience. The town of Maplewood celebrated the newfound peace in the cemetery, and the friends were hailed as heroes. The cemetery, once a place of fear and darkness, was transformed into a symbol of hope and renewal. The friends worked together to maintain the beauty and serenity of the cemetery, planting flowers and creating a peaceful garden in memory of those who had been wronged and trapped by the curse. The friends also created a memorial for Eliza Ravenscroft, acknowledging the pain and suffering she had endured and the tragic events that had led to her curse. They hoped that by honoring her memory, they could prevent such tragedies from happening again. As time passed, the story of the ghosts of Halloween past became a beloved legend, a reminder of the power of love, truth, and the indomitable human spirit. The friends continued to explore the mysteries of their world, seeking out new challenges and uncovering hidden histories. Their story, once a legend whispered in hushed tones, became a celebrated tale of redemption, resilience, and the power of love and friendship. The friends' bond grew stronger with each passing year, and they knew that they could face any challenge together. They looked back on their incredible journey with a sense of pride and accomplishment, knowing that they had brought light to the darkest corners of their town's history. The cemetery, once shrouded in mystery and fear, had become a place of peace and reflection. The friends knew that their actions had made a lasting impact on their community, and their story continued to inspire others to seek justice, embrace the truth, and find the courage to face their fears. The legacy of the ghosts of Halloween past endured, a testament to the power of love, truth, and the indomitable human spirit. The friends looked forward to new adventures, knowing that they could face anything together. The cemetery's transformation was a reminder that even the darkest of histories can be redeemed, and that the power of love, truth, and community can overcome any obstacle. And so, the ghosts of Halloween past were finally laid to rest, their tragic story remembered and honored by the people of Maplewood. The town thrived in the newfound peace and unity, its people forever changed by the incredible journey of four brave friends. If you enjoyed this tale of the ghosts of Halloween past and want to immerse yourself in more captivating stories, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll not only support our storytelling journey, but also stay updated on our latest narratives, eerie legends, and thrilling adventures. Join a community of fellow story lovers who share a passion for the mysterious and the unknown. Hit the notification bell to never miss an update. Let us know in the comments what stories haunt your dreams, or what legends you'd like us to explore next. Your voice matters, and together we can weave a tapestry of unforgettable tales. Thank you for being a part of our storytelling family.